cheering for their Seahawks. Welcome to Lumen Field in Seattle. An undefeated start against a winless skid. Let's see if this week goes chalk or if it's an upset brewing in week 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10.
Let's go now.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. That was Jonathan Allen on the tackle. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Hawk 70.
This is Walker on second. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Let's go.
They'll throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Ready? Go.
Pass play on 1st and 10. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
They go play action on 1st. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. With 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Tag. Dragon 60. Ready.
From the 43. That's a catch. Jackson Smith-Njigba. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Cougar 19.
Walker on first down. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for second down.
Ready.
Back to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here he is on third and long. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Jason Myers out there now to try a field goal for the Seahawks on fourth down. It's a 38-yarder from the left hash.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 13. He's stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now run here with Blake Corum. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
You know you love some of my buzzwords, kid. I know you do. And this one was about willpower. He got the rock a long way from the chains and put his teammates on his back for a heck of a run and a great try at that first down.
Second down, run by Corum. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Going to the ground again on first. And this goes across midfield and into Seahawks territory. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They'll turn to Corum on third down. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 42 as this opening drive continues. They send a receiver in motion right. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. Just a field goal separates these two. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They're advancing it well as they face second down. Evans, the motion man here. Here's 2nd and 7. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Throw on third down. He puts some power on a deep one left. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 2-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. At the 60, at the 60. Ready?
A give up the gut to Walker. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Kevin Byard there to bring him down. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
This close to your own goal line, they really don't want to risk a sack. That means, well, one option, run it and buy whatever breathing room you can.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Sack.
Throwing from near his own goal line. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Tight end in motion left.
Go.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. That's caught for the 1st. And that one's going to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Ready? Bronco 80. Check go.
Now an inside give to Walker. Room to work at the 35. Through the 45. Kenneth Walker. All the way. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. This taken from the 12. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go, sack. Left 19.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's trying to... It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Seahawks will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Short pass brought in. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Ready.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Connects on the crosser. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
60 by 6, 60 by, bring it. Check, Panther.
Now Walker. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
They'll run. First give to Zach Charbonnet. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks parlay the interception into points. Zach Charbonnet with the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. This is taken in at the 13. And in great shape after that return. He's across the 35 before going out. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
A give to Corum. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run in crossing that 1st down marker.
Corum again. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. They'll stick with Corum. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Catch is made by Elijah Mitchell. And they take him down right along the 30.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
From the 30 on 2nd down. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. On the handoff, it's Corum. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Yeah, I get it. Fans will measure a running back's merit by touchdowns, yards, the fantasy football world we live in. But as coaches and teammates, Kate, they want something a little bit more. They want to see plays like that, a guy who will always get the short yards in a critical spot like that.
They'll throw on first. This one's taken in by Otten.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Completes this one to Otten. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Gets this one to Blake Corum. Has room into the secondary. Gets in. Touchdown, L.A. The Rams chop some of the lead off before the half. It's a Blake Corum touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And his guys cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. They're out and set, first and 10.
Come on, set. Hurt. Right there, hurt.
Throwing it to start this drive. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete.
The ability to track the ball. Right, ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. The ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
Come 19, set. Chap 60. Go.
Second and 10 now. Complete out to the right side. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
I'm sure coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Back to throw. That one's incomplete over the middle. Looking for Tyler Lockett on that play. And it's going to be second down.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Second and 10, and they'll stick to the air. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
I love the thought there and the idea, get your guy in space. But he can't make anything happen until he catches it cleanly first.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Go.
Here's a throw. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
So many coaches love third downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these third downs.
And it'll bounce out of bounds, and he could not have hit this much better. That's going to pin him at their own 5-yard line. This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half.
Let's go.
Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. Tackled there by Jerome Baker. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Return coming here from the 12. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Putting a receiver in motion. They'll start on the ground, Corum. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Tackled on the play by the rookie out of Ole Miss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense, just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
3rd and long for him here. Finds his man, Corum. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down, sometimes even 4th. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And it'll be Seahawks football. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready? 70 Lions.
On the carry, it's Walker. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Junior Colson bringing an end to that play. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go, set. Go.
Setting up a throw. Completed to Lockett. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot. Give your quarterback a chance.
Okay, ready.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Come on, set. Set, go.
They're throwing it. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Seahawks bringing out the punt team. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. His first effort went 47 yards. Brock looks to have a little more into this one. Takes it in at the 21. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30. Nice 12-yard pickup on the return. And the Rams will take possession. Ball at the 33 for first down. Handoff goes to Corum, running left. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Tackled there by Jerome Baker. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Give up the middle to Corum. And he's brought down for a loss.
His goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And forget the interception, he makes this a pick-6 touchdown. He not only broke on it to make the pick, Brock, but he was on the move real quick. Knowing short field, there's a great chance that he could take that one back for a touchdown.
That's exactly right. In this area of the field, an offense really only gets a second or two to react to that pick and get over and cut off his lanes. And if you don't, well, it's 6 the other way.
Point after up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks take a 3-possession lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. Kickoff taken at the 13. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Corum straight ahead. He's on the Seahawks bringing the pressure, and they got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I mean, that just stuns you. That's exactly what you not think is going to happen on a 1st down run. Likely need now a big gain on 2nd to try to get back on schedule.
Another try following the sack. Got his target. It's Otten. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
Well, we have seen the value of a big physical tight end. Just like that. Those post routes downfield so hard to defend. The great tight ends, the physical tight ends, it's almost as if they're posting up on the low block in basketball, and you can't get around them.
And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They're going to run on 1st down with Corum. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
From the 31. Completes this one to Corum. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball, right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
From the red zone now. This one taken in by Corum. And this one doesn't go far.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
On 2nd and 9. Completed over the middle. And he's able to get this down to the 13. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. They'll try and throw it here. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And 4th and 4 coming up.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target and make a play on it.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. They go play action here. Escapes out to the left. He's running for it. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the 1st down.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. From the gun, a carry by Corum. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Trying again with Corum. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down. Dump off caught by his back.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. They're going play action. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on 4th down.
Oh, there was so much good on that play. Right play call, good route, great throw, Kate. Just needed to make the catch. That's a situation you expect your guys to convert in every time.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Ready? 79 Bronco.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Into the hands of Walker. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Here we go. Go.
Pass play now. And he rocks the tackler. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the 1st down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
Set. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Set go.
Walker on 1st down. And he works through a lane for a gain up to the 30. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Cowboy 80. Dragon 60.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. He's dropping back to throw. Looking right, and he finds him. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Here we go, set. Viking 18. Ready.
It's Walker on the give. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
19, Tiger. Come on, set.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Seahawks close to beginning the year 4-0.
Okay, break.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Set.
From the 42. It is Cup left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They strike for 23 yards. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
70 Timberwolves. Ready.
A give up the gut to Walker. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Let's go now.
Running with Walker again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
Go. Go.
Staying with Walker. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only 1 yard that time, partner, so this is going to bring up 4th down and 5. So it's a win for the Seahawks. And their start to the season not cooling off by any means as they move to 4-0 on the year. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Seahawks winners as we say so long from Seattle.